Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. What do we need to know today? I appreciate you guys. That's what you need to know, is that I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for all of your kind words. Thank you always for your comments. I read through every single one of them. Sometimes I don't have time to reply to everybody, but I always read them and I always appreciate your support and your kind words. You guys are really good to me and you bless my heart every single day. And you just reinforce that thing in me that feels like this is my purpose. And you know, let's get started and see what energies want to come through for you today. Who am I reading for? Let me know in the comments. I'll get a message. You tell me who I'm reading for. Subscribe if you haven't. I would love to invite you to do that and enjoy my community here on YouTube. I enjoy my community here. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, that information is always in the description box. I've got a card. Oh, Six of Cups. I love it in this deck. They're so cute. Six of Cups. Wow. I feel so good with this energy. This energy feels so healing. I feel like what's getting ready to shift and change in your life, maybe even over the next few days, feels like it's healing your inner child. It feels like it's healing your soul. It feels like there's just this beautiful, healing and rejuvenation, kind of, you know, coming back to yourself and just feeling relief of some kind. It feels very healing. You know, the Six of Cups can talk about, soulmates. It can talk about somebody coming back around. It can talk about inner child healing. But for me, the six is all about balance and restoration. And that's really, and this energy is very healing. So it feels like balance, restoration, healing, coming back to yourself, something maybe coming full circle. Let's get more information here. I feel like there's something happening in your life over this next short while that is really bringing you back to yourself, and it feels like you're being restored. It could be in your health, it could be in your body. It feels like restoration. It really does. And I have this Two of Wands here now as well, and it feels like you're going on a new path. It feels like there maybe a new path is being revealed to you by a little spirit guide that just feels so restorative for you. It's like maybe a path opened up for you that you needed to see that you didn't see before. It could be, you know, an obstacle being removed and then suddenly a new path opens up. This could be like a subtle shift on the inside of you. This could be, you know, your spirit team leading you down a new path, giving you inspiration or guidance or a new idea that literally opens up a new path for you. And you're just like, you're feeling so balanced. You're feeling so peaceful about it. You're feeling like your soul resonates, you know, with this new path. And it's, gosh, it feels good. What is it that I'm feeling here? Trying to identify exactly what it is that I'm feeling, but it feels like a new path opening up for you that is just like relief. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. This card always talks to me about new paths, like committing to this new path. So I feel like you're being shown or about to be shown a new path, a new partnership, a new something opening up for you that you didn't see before, and it literally resonates for you as, you know, home. Now, yes, this could be a partnership. Oh, look at what we have on the bottom of the deck. We have the Four of Wands and the High Priestess and the Chariot and the Eight of Wands. What? Okay. And the Five of Cups. After a period of disappointment, we have the 5 to the 6. I'm telling you, restoration. I'm telling you, it pulls you out of a really difficult time that you've been going through, like grief and sadness and really just disappointed over things that just did not work out. But look behind her. Behind her, in front of her, but she's not seeing because she's focused on what didn't work out. There's 2 cups standing. This is what you can't see. It's so easy to be in, just feel like you are engulfed in your circumstances, in what has been not going right, what has been, falling apart, what has, left your life. There's grief here. There's sadness. There's this overwhelming sadness and pain. I want to cry right now. You've been going through it. Heaviness. You've been going through it. And that's, I think, why I've been feeling all this restoration sort of energy. It's like, what comes next for you? You can't see it. It's been perhaps in front of you the whole time, but you couldn't see it because you were just engulfed in all of your circumstances and everything surrounding you. And, it's hard for us to see beyond what's happening and to trust that there could be something good coming when everything doesn't feel that way, when everything feels so heavy, when everything feels so sad, when everything feels like it's falling apart. But what is coming in, it's like it restores your soul. It restores your soul. It restores your hope. And it brings you back to yourself, which is the main thing, is coming back to yourself and being present with yourself and realizing that you are the one that you've been looking for this whole time. You are the one that holds all the answers. You are the one that you need. You are the one that you need. And it's so easy for us to look outside of ourselves for validation, for security, for love, for happiness. It's so, that's the way we're programmed. But whatever this is that I can't find right now, my 2 of Wands, it's opening up a new path for you. It's got a little spirit guide here. So it feels like it's coming in from your spirit team, and it comes in just right at the right time. Everything shifts for you. It may show up as an idea. The wands are creativity and inspiration, and I like to call them the magic, because it's like it's inspiring. It reignites you. It comes from your soul. It comes from your passion and your purpose, or it's about your passion and your purpose. It's just very magical and fiery and inside energy for me. Passion, But your spirit team giving you the idea to go in a new direction, maybe removing a mask that was blocking you from seeing a new direction. But I feel like the Page of Pentacles, now this could be also someone else coming in, giving you some sort of message, giving you some sort of offer, for this new beginning. But it's like a path is opening up for you. And it's guided. It's guided. And you can trust that. You can trust that you are connected to the answers that you need, because they come from you. You are always in the connection with spirit, with source, with universe, with God. Whatever your word is for that higher power created you, and you are an extension of that creation. However you look at that higher power is, perfect for you, because we're all different. But it's so easy for us to look at our circumstances and let them overwhelm us. It's so easy for us to look at that and think that we're not in that connection with the higher power. But that's our mind, because it's not really true. There's no separation ever. But it's normal for us, as also being human, to see that as a separation. But I feel like you're about to see that you are not separate from your spirit team. You are not separate from the universe. That there is that light. You are an extension of the light that created you, the light that created the world. You're an extension of that. And that light is about to shine. And, you know, in a big way, that opens up something new for you. Now, yes, that could be coming through someone else, or it could come straight from the divine intuitively for you. It could be a message coming in. It could be an offer coming in. It's like something opens up for you and it restores your soul. It restores you out of this period of sadness, of feeling neglected, of feeling just like overwhelmed with grief and worry and fear and all that heaviness. All of a sudden, it feels very sudden. All of a sudden, this new path opens up for you. And look at all the movement here. Look at all the movement. Both of these energies are sudden shift, sudden change, sudden movement. Both of them could also include travel. You know, so however this is landing for you, this can be an offer to travel. This can be work, remote work coming in that gets you out of this place of, you know, financial hardship. This can be all of a sudden a boom in your business, like exploding with clients, exploding with income, with exploding with success. You are achieving new levels of success here. This is also you being very, 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 very busy after a period of not being busy, you know, and really just sitting in a lot of heaviness. My heart goes out to you if you're still feeling that. This shift is going to be sudden and unexpected. Like I said, you don't see it coming. But be open to things shifting. Be open to the unexpected. That is how the universe works. Things, if you can remember things in your life, look back through your life and remember, you know, how things have shifted in the past. If you had a problem that you were dealing with and then all of a sudden the answer came, or, you know, you were in a place where you were dealing with challenges and then all of a sudden it's like it worked itself out and here you are. You know, it's like things happen that way. That's the way it works. You know, it's like sometimes they're very subtle. Sometimes they come with a big giant neon sign. Sometimes they are just like they weren't there and then they were there. That's the energy I'm feeling here, is it's not, you can't see it and then all of a sudden it's there. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not happening behind the scenes. This energy is very much guided by the universe. This is an angelic figure that, you know, this shift, this move, this thing, that this success that has been coming in for you, or relationship, whatever it is that you're calling in, or how you are identifying with this reading, it's driven by an angelic figure. It's like it's been in the hands of the divine. And for us to be able to see it, you know, we have to believe in it. We have to believe that there is something really beautiful coming in for us. We have to believe that things can shift overnight. We have to believe that things are there that we can't see. The universe works in mysterious ways. The universe works in ways that don't make sense to us. Also, the universe can pull something for you from anywhere in this earth at any moment. I feel like with my high priestess here, you feel this. You feel a change. You may not be able to see it, but you feel it. You may even be having dreams about it. This could be a new home. This could be a divine alignment of some kind. This is the 1111 card. It's like good luck and divine union and a divine alignment of some kind, that whatever it is that you're calling in. This can be a marriage. This can be a commitment. This can be a long race that we've been running, and we finally crossed the finish line in that success energy and victory. This can be good news that we've been waiting for, and we're celebrating it. This can be that move. This can be, did I already say that? A connection of some kind, either romantically, or this is, if this is, we're talking about a romantic connection that you already have, this is like, we're going to a new level, perhaps somebody's getting married, perhaps somebody's having a baby, we're celebrating some really big news here. So, but I feel like what I'm trying to say is, I feel like you feel it. You feel it coming in. And you may have even been shown ahead of time, because we do have a little spirit guide here who's also showing up here. You've been being shown, or you're about to be shown, something very, very beautiful coming together for you. And the energy of the Four of Wands is celebration, but it's also gratitude. It's like, whoa, this thing is so much better than I thought. It's so much better than I could have asked for. And I'm filled with so much gratitude, because I know where this came from. The universe really is working on my behalf. Things are about to shift for you. And you're about to see how your reality is changing, and how good it's about to be, and how you did not see that coming. It's like surprises happening for you, and you're over here celebrating, and you're just like, wow, I can't believe this. I can't believe, where did this come from, and how good it is when it gets here. You're not going to believe it. But it's going to be happening. Your life is about to get very busy, I think. Let me know who I'm reading for in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next reading.